Hi, I'm Dr. Joyce. I wear many hats. I'm the owner and CEO of Golden Hands Weight Loss and Wellness Clinic, and I'm also a host of the new podcast, Journey Beyond the Scale. When I look at myself today, I see somebody with strength and purpose, and I see peace. I see a woman who's refused to let go, and I see a woman that has gained a lot of strength in whatever she does. Oh man, avoiding the camera felt like running away from the world. I used to go, when I go to parties, I sit all the way in the back. And when I see somebody take out a camera, and I'm like, oh my God, I really don't want to be in front of the camera. So that deterred me and brought me way behind. And each time I want to take a family photo or even with friends, I stay way behind because I feel like I don't want to be judged. Oh man, now it feels very liberating. When you feel like you've broken away from the chains, that is exactly how I feel. Very liberating. I used to work at a hospital, but I started like in a nursing home working with the elderlies. So I worked my way up to director of nurses, and I was working at the hospital supervising nurses and managers. But after that, during my weight loss journey, I felt like it was time for me to do my own thing, as well as helping other people going through weight loss as myself. I am a very caring person, and taking care of somebody and seeing the progress of how well they're doing is my passion. There was a moment when I looked in the mirror and I saw myself. I saw frustration. I saw anger within my heart. And I said to myself, it's time. Just walking across the street to my car, my breath, I was just out of breath. And I said, it is time for me to take care of myself. I got to listen to myself, and I got to listen to my body and take care of myself. So that was the turning point. Well, I remember, like I said, walking along the street to my car, I felt like I was just panting. And I look at my family, I look at my children. I said, it's not yet time for me to die. I cannot die with this weight. And, I picked up my sleeve and I said, I am going to start doing what I have to do in order to get healthy. So emotionally, it felt like shedding old layers. You know how when, for example, like they say, a snake shed its skin to get a newer skin. That is how it felt emotionally. And physically, yes, the weight fell off and it gave me joy. The curves were showing, the layers were showing. And, emotionally and physically, I felt really good with what I was doing. And socially, I started going out more. What surprised me was, I thought weight loss was just the weight, but with weight loss and with what I was going through, I realized that it changed my whole mentality. It changed my whole thought process. And I had to shift my mindset, because in weight loss, you have to shift your mindset. And so that's what really surprised me. So with me going through that journey, I said, I have the capability, I have the passion to put myself or to look at someone and say, I can help you. And that is what really made me to open up my own clinic. I opened my clinic at the heart of the pandemic. It was very difficult, but God pulled me through. I started having clients, we're doing virtual consultation. I was sending out medication, but it was really difficult, but we pulled through, and it's been 5 years. We're still going strong. Oh, we at Golden Hands is so special in the sense that when a patient walks through that door, it's not about the number. It's about connecting emotionally. It's about seeing you and say, you are not a number. You should be confident. And that's why I always tell my patients and my clients, I say, think positive. Do not trash dump yourself. And when I say trash dumping, do not tell yourself you are not worthy. Tell yourself you are capable. And when they come to our clinic, we show compassion. We relate with everybody's story. And when I sit with everybody, I hear the frustration in their voices, and I tell them, it's going to be okay. and we've been pulling through since then. Oh, it feels like stepping fully into my power. I am her. And, being in my 40s, I have realized that all those years that I wasted in not being confident, now I'm gaining my confidence. Sitting in front of a camera is one of the things that, frightens me. But now with me doing podcasting and going to other people's, platform, it has given me the opportunity to be confident in myself. And being in my 40s, there's yet more to come.